So it's been a decade since the last Payday, and you would think with all that time, 10 years, the developers would know how to polish the next game. But I guess not, because for the last few days since the game's release, it's been an absolute nightmare. The game is flooded with bad reviews right now everywhere, especially on Steam, and the majority of it isn't even about the damn game. No, the game plays so well, better graphics, well optimized, new story missions, and overall, the game is just fun, especially with friends. We all love it. But the problem here is the matchmaking. For some reason, Starbreeze Studios thought it would be a good idea to make the game online only. That means no offline play. You have to be connected to internet in order to enjoy the game, even with bots, which is insane. And yeah, I get their intentions, what they were working towards. They said they did this for everybody to be on the same exact version to avoid people cheating like the last game, and it just makes cross progression far smoother. But this decision during development is biting them in the back now, because since the game's launch, the matchmaking hardly ever works. Like, how do you make a game online only and online doesn't even work? That's crazy. That means there's no possible way for you to be able to play the game now, and that's why so many people have completely turned against this game, even longtime fans who have been playing Payday 2 since the beginning. Any desire anybody had to play this game is completely gone, and heavy fans are so heartbroken and disappointed that this is their new game after all this time. They're just like, might as well go back to Payday 2. So far, we're almost a month into launch and still matchmaking is broken. After all of the messages they keep putting out on their Twitter claiming the game is fixed now and they're still working on solving the problem again and again. It's happened nearly 4 times already that matchmaking gets broken, and still you can't even get into a game normally because this damn screen just keeps popping up. The moment I start something or I'm about to finish one of the operations, it's so annoying. I just get met with this screen, which is really demotivating because some of these missions are super hard and they take forever to beat. This whole thing is just a mess, and this is why I say Payday 3 needs an offline mode. A mode that you can just play by yourself, no problems, bots only, without internet, because to be kicked out of the game like this so frequently is frustrating and demotivating to even continue playing the game. It hasn't even happened just once. It happens again and again and again to the point where I just can't take it anymore and I ditch the game. On day one, it's understandable. The game just came out, servers are getting heavy traffic. It's normal for problems to arise. That's why day one patch is so notorious in the gaming space. Everybody knows the moment a game comes out, there's going to be some type of problem and the devs are going to back it up with a new update. This was everyone's mentality when Payday 3 came out. They had patience waiting a day or two, but still, after the day one patch update, the problem still persists, which is resulting in people refunding the game, ditching it entirely, and all of the bad reviews coming in, which is killing Payday 3 because old players are hopping off, new players are avoiding getting into the series now, and it's all just a mess. This entire thing is definitely killing Starbreeze Studios, and it could have been avoided if they just added an offline mode. Like, come on. That's one of the most basic things every online game should have. It needs a local multiplayer option, or offline mode I should say, in case things go south and they need to fix stuff. They'll keep the players busy while they perform maintenance. But no, they wanted it to be online only so cross progression could go smoother. But honestly, let's be real, they could have done both. Every other game does this, especially live service games which depend on online play. And what's getting people even more mad is they keep avoiding the possibility of an offline mode, saying it could happen but we're not confirming anything. They're only now changing their words around just a little bit just to give people hope so they can stick around. But let's be honest, if they start working on an offline mode, it's not going to come out till like late 2024. Either way, it doesn't matter because fans might beat them to it, because I know there are some fans currently working on an offline mode for players to use as an alternative for these matchmaking problems. It's going to be in the form of a mod, and I'm pretty sure it's already out by now by the time this video goes out. But you know, it's funny, to make up for all the problems, the devs came out and showed us their roadmap for future content, which I'm not gonna lie, looks great. I'm excited. They're definitely trying to make up for the problems now, but still, I don't think the game is going to recover from the damage it got hit with at the start of launch. Most returning players are gone for good, and it's going to be hard for the devs to bring them back even after the next content drop. Glad they sort of patched up the issue as of right now. Like I said, they're saying there's a possibility of an offline mode coming out, guys, but I'm pretty sure fans are going to beat them to it in the form of a mod. Who knows, maybe that's what they're depending on, and they don't even intend to come out with an offline mode. That would be really bad though. The devs have to come out with their own official version of offline mode, or else people are not going to return back to the game. It's the only way for Payday 3 to recover. But seeing how things are right now, how they got their hands tied trying to fix the servers and come out with more content, we probably won't get the offline mode until late 2024. So if you guys want to play offline and avoid the server problems, guys, just depend on the fan-made offline mode first over at Nexus Mods. Pretty much it. Just want to chat on this. Really sucks we're having these issues because I love the crap out of this game. I've been having a blast. I've been streaming it like crazy over on my Twitch. Look in the description, by the way. So really hope they patch up the problems because I do not want this game to die. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out. Stay blue.
Suicide, no, cut it in my mind. hard for the fans, but it hurts sometimes like